Hi everybody, and welcome to episode 22 of my Ice Sheet Vanilla playthrough series. I'm Icon, and we're going to have a lot of fun today. We got new friends here while we destroyed last episode the mechanoids. So that's going to be a good amount of extra firepower here, since Cardenas and Onesan have decided to join our fray. That's really good for us, because we already were pretty low on people. After a few young men have been kidnapped and have died and things like that. Young men and women, of course. So things are finally getting better again. So I've created a new living area, looking a little bit weird with those graves in between, but I don't mind. So please be my guests, friends. So I'm installing, of course, necessary heaters in here, because there's no life without heaters in here. And let's build some vents in here for the temperature transport. Okay, that's that. We're going to hit advanced fabrication today. That's a really exciting moment for me, because that really marks the entry into the late game. Like the moment when you're able to produce your own advanced components, and may it only be theoretically, I consider that late game. Because advanced components are usually stuff which you don't know what to do a long time, if you're new to the game, and then you don't need them for a long time, and then all of a sudden it's all about them. That's basically how I understand how it works. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring up 2 slate sarcophagi to make it a little bit less archaic in here, because I feel like this just doesn't seem right to me to have graves in the floor on a floor. It's just I don't know, too weird. Sarcophagi, though, I don't find weird at all in a floor. Or in a hallway, much more. Would be the more proper statement here. So, how are you, Henry? You are still quite fine. Okay, so we're going to deconstruct them. So, I'm going to order Barbara on that. And we also gotta install her new arm at some point. Install prosthetic arm. There it goes. So Lucy is I don't know if I can bury her. Yeah, I can. Good. And Cholaki was never one of my peeps. I'm not sure if I'm able to bury him. So in that scenario, you have to allow stranger corpses as well, and then it's all fine. There we go. That just feels a lot better to me. Let's drop these here. Boom, done. The rescue of Chaz. Yeah, Chaz, I'm sorry. You're dead, I know. Oh dang, they're trying it with herbal meds. And Jonah, at least, is having a medical rating of 7, so I'm already pretty sure that this will go down the gutter. So let's see. I'm going to research the Bionic Replacements too, because it's just prosthetics are fine, but bionics are just better. Yeah, there goes. Not too surprised about that. And here you see advanced components need steel plus steel and gold. And that's why they are so annoying to begin with. I'm just going to make 3 of them and none more, because I don't feel like I want more than that. Alright. So, also not gonna create another prosthetic arm, because I'm going to have better items available quite soon. Alrighty, so we need a little bit more power here. There we go. Sorry, Barbara, I really tried. I really tried. And overall, my mining ops seems to be completely unsuccessful so far. Poor Barbara, manipulation 15%. It's just not really worth it here to use her workforce for anything anymore. I mean, look at that. She's not bad at mining. Okay, the anesthetics are also not helpful here either, but at the same time it is just very, very sad to see that. Okay, it's getting better. 35% are still way too low to be confident and happy with it. Now then, we're going to build extra beds. Not sure what to do with this last room over there yet. Okay. And, oh my god. So 3 people are suffering from the flu. So, Cardenas, Onesan, and Jonah. Alright. So, let's make sure. Have enough meds? Okay. Cardenas, Onesan, and Jonah. Alrighty. So, do I have enough doctors online to treat them? Well, looking good so far. The only guy not behaving accordingly is Jonah. Yeah, dude, you are supposed to rest. Well, he might as well haul a few units of steel back home, but what the... Are you trying to kill yourself? Oh no, you're super immune. So, super immune people are really cool. So basically not needing too much health. I'm going to tune down to herbal medicine then. Same goes for Onesan and Cardenas. They got such a insanely good initial treatment from Henry that I'm quite fond of, or medical herb treatment here afterwards. So Jonah is having his treatment now too. 11%? Yikes. Okay. It's not really creating any trust in the doctor skills of Henry here at this point, but it's okay. So, dang. Onesan is actually crafting already advanced components. Because Eden is crafting the regular ones. I see. I see, I see. Okay. Making very, very good progress so far, gotta say. So, I need a pod launcher. Where to install the pod launcher? I'd say here. And, let's see, fueling port for launching one transport pod. Pod launchers can launch as a group, but the launchers must be placed adjacent to each other. Yeah, great. Must be placed, that's fine, okay. So, tosses mech cluster. I don't know if I really want to do that. But this mech cluster doesn't come with any mechanoids harassing me. You see? So they really don't come with any dangerous things here. I'm really considering it. I mean, it's a easy way to earn a lot of honor, and all we gotta do is deal with those turrets, and that's easily doable with smoke launchers and such. So, tell you what, I'm going to wait until the quest starts expiring, until my peeps here are finally getting healthier and such. Ooh. 34%. Alright. Gotta have an eye out on Nason here. So... Oh, I never gave him top priority bed rest, that's why. I mean, it's not like he's really needing it, so... Ah, well, whatever. He's fine, you know? He's just fine. I can't keep it up with him here. He's having such a high treatment rating, so he's not even able to suffer from that right now. Not bad. Okay, so Jonah gets that room, and Cardenas gets this room. So, there we go. And this is going to be Oneson's room. Then I have one more room open for whatever I want to, and this can be the prison again. Perfect. Beautiful! We have lighting, and I don't have enough granite left. That's ironic. Okay, so the only thing I'm waiting on now is just until the bionics research gets finished. So I'm going to bring Barbara to the research bench because her manipulation skill is so bad until I've managed to get her a new arm, and yeah. A manhunter pack. Manhunting grizzly bears. That's actually a threat. But they're coming as 3. Okay. So I'm not picking up these guys here. So yeah. It's going to be quite an easy fight, to say the least. Let's just hope that I can pick up some of those bears to keep them. That would be really cool. Also, yeah. Henry is having the shield belt. Nice. So let's see how things are working out. Okay, that's really good. Ooh, the first bear is even staying edible. This one is not. Alright. Well, no, I'm not going to tame that guy. I'm a little bit tempted. Who's assigned to hunting? Onesan and apart from that, Yoshiko. Okay. Then let's do this. Alright. That's the reason why I usually don't play on Strive to Survive difficulty, because I don't know, it's I don't want to mutter that it's too easy or anything like that, but I'm quite surprised that we're only getting 3 bears. Didn't I get that event a moment ago? My god. So Lenny gets the bed rest, and Yoshiko gets the bed rest, and Henry gets the bed rest. And good thing that Jonah is now moving. So, Lenny, Yoshiko, and Henry. So, Jonah. Let's micromanage that. Jonah is achieving 79%. Then we need to treat Yoshiko. And Lenny. Here we go. Alright, let's tune them down to herbal meds again. And hopefully that's going to be enough for them to survive that. Jonah, though, well, I'm going to allow him self-treatment here. It's a joke. Jonah is really getting through that super easy, but well, that's what super immunity is good for, you know. So the whole place in here is just having the flu. Wow, that's annoying. So Onesan needs treatment. Going to send Jonah now a lot to these jobs, but luckily Henry is also acting on it. It's quite okay if your doctor is tending people too, as long as he's configured to go to bed afterwards again. So okay, we are having we're playing a flu management game here, so let's check it out. Onesan is actually really not such a good spot, and Lenny is also only 3% ahead. Yoshiko is also a little bit ahead, and Jonah must be yeah, he's nearly over it. Okay. Oh man, that means we're really having not too many people mobile these days. So sad. That's really, really sad. Okay. But I guess I gotta accept it. So there's another thing that I want to do forever, and that's smelter all biocoded weaponry. Because overall, there's no reason to keep biocoded guns. It's way better to just smelter them into something useful. Okay. Henry, how are you? 5% ahead. Cardenas, quite far ahead too. Onesan, 6% ahead. So definitely gonna bring the tending jobs on Henry here. Yeah, there it goes. 63% with just herbal medicine. That's what you get when you let a high quality doctor on the job. So how about this quest here? 2 more days. I'm quite happy that I didn't start the quest right away, because now we see why. And apart from that, Jonah is already past his flu. That's super good. And the other peeps are getting over it slowly but steadily. I'm just monitoring here very, very cautiously, because I'm using mostly herbal medicine, and mostly herbal medicine means there's a pretty high risk of just not getting such good numbers. So Henry is tending to himself. I'm not that much of a big fan of that, but if you're that good like Henry, you can actually do. So let's check out the percentages, but it looks like everything should be super fine. Yeah. But there's some flus only having 7% advantage, and that's not really much, gotta say. So, cannot smelt weapon, need material. Ah, it's because I forbid those biocoded weapons. So, let's check it out. What do we get out of Jonah is not assigned to crafting. Let's give him a level 4 priority on that. Alright, colonist needs treatment, and Cardenas. Okay, he's tending to people again. Very good. So let's see what Jonah gets out of that smeltering. Only a few units of steel, it seems. Alright. Oh, there's a bulk goods trader, and it's having Lenny's sister on it. So bulk goods trader, that's a really it's a really powerful visit here. Let's go over there right away, because I have so many things that I want to sell and so many things that I want to buy. This is going to be a big deal, I hope. So, first off, they got Huskies. Huskies are really cool. They also got human meat. That's it's quite troublesome. But we got human leather, so it evens out. So the amount of money on my colony is really low, I just realized. Ow. So, never mind. I'm going to sell away all the chem fuel here, because why should I keep it? I mean, I can produce so much chem fuel if I want to. Alright, selling off the unnecessary items. Those flak jackets are something else, though. So, they don't have gold for sale. Sad. They do have steel for sale. Mine. And they don't have plus steel for sale. Oh man. Bulk goods traders are not as good as I had them in memory. That's not true. Bulk goods traders buy practically everything from you. And that's their big power. I mean, I can also sell away most of that cloth. But I'm not gonna, because cloth is best sold as clothing. You know. But I'm definitely not gonna buy your cloth, my friends. So they also got a few components. I'd say I buy them, because this is just an opportunity for me to save my own items here. So I'm going to just sell away some of my food, because I just have so much. No problem at all. Okay, we're buying us some Huskies here too, because Huskies are completely able to survive in this cold environment. I mean, I hope. Let's give them some nice animal beds. So I don't want to make them out of cloth, don't I? Oh, well, I do. So the animals are getting a sleepy place here in the workshop. Why not? There we go. So, colonists need treatment. Henry needs treatment and Yoshiko needs treatment. So, what's Henry doing? So, Jonah, you please tend Yoshiko, and Henry, you please go to bed. Or something like that, between the lines. Alright. Lenny needs treatment. I read Henry somehow. Okay, so let's take another look around the people. Cardenas is almost healthy again, so I'm going to tune down her bed rest here. And apart from that, she's going to get the 100% immunity tonight. Onesan 80%. Lenny 54. Yoshiko 58. Yeah, Henry is basically worst off because he was moving so much during the last phase. Sure, he had to work the most. Okay, not bad. Quite happy, if I might say so. Especially getting the this large amount of components back home. Where are those things though, and why did nobody haul them back home yet? So, can we please bring these valuable items back home? Thanks. And why are you moving again? Okay. So, do I really want to take the mech cluster here? I gotta say, it's one of the most harmless mech clusters I've seen ever. So, I'm really tempted. There's not even any mechs moving between it. I mean, last time I accepted a mechanoid cluster, I was like, never again! But, well... I start to rethink my decisions here. So, Onesan doesn't need the bed rest either anymore. And Lenny and Yoshiko, they are the second batch of flu cases. So I'm going to wait the quest out until the bitter end, and then we're going to accept it. Because I'm quite confident that I'm able to take these guys down. I have a smoke launcher, I have plenty of people, it's not winter anymore, so basically all it will take is just to get my people under a smoke screen and kill them. Not my people, the mechanoid cluster, I mean. That should be doable. It's not like they're having any mechanoids with them or any buildings spawning new mechanoids, so if I understood it right, all I need to do is just mortar away on these guys until I destroy their turrets, or go in there under the protection of my smoke screens. Either way, we're going to do this. So we're going to accept it with Henry. Let's just hope the mechanoid cluster doesn't land on my base. Alright, there we go. So we got a smoke spore, which will initiate in 9.6 days. And apart from that, they got big turrets, but like I said, this time I'm not that scared, you know. There's even an unstable power cell. Okay, so once the flu is gone, I'm going to attack that thing. Until then, I have to manage my stay away zone, because we well, okay. First off, we gotta expand that area here again. Boom, boom, boom. And clear allowed area. Stay away. We want to be making sure that nobody is accidentally triggering that mechanoid cluster here. Always a safe way to ensure no accidental triggers on these thingies, because not going to take any military steps here until I have everybody healthy again, because under the influence of flu I don't want to fight that. But if I got it correctly, it's only Lenny, Yoshiko, and Henry suffering anymore at this point anymore, and they are all having really good immunities already. Also, I'm going to disable Henry's self-tending, because that doesn't help at all. It's actually bad. So Yoshiko needs a new treatment. I'm going to train Jonah with that, because the more Jonah does that, the better his medical skill gets, and the less we are reliant on Henry doing everything, you know. It's always good to have at least 2 good doctors, you know. So we got a animal migration of rats. Let them migrate. I really don't care about 27 rats. We're not going to hunt them or stuff like that. Why should I? It's just rats. It's just rats, you know. And Eden is making an assault rifle for us. Wow. Okay. So, who's going to get the smoke launcher here? Because I'm willing to take it now. So, let's check out who's having the least important gun. That's Lenny. Okay. Lenny's flu is basically over. Alright, so first steps, we're going to equip that smoke launcher. And then we're going to say hello to our mechanoid friends. It's going to be a lot easier than the last time. I'm not even needing the mortars here, because the mortars would be actually a waste of ammunition in my opinion. We're gotta be using Lenny here to get that thing going, and now I'm checking out, is there anybody? Well, it's minus 13. It's basically really nice weather out here. So let's make sure Lenny creates a few smoke screens. I'm really having so much trouble all the time to discern the smoke correctly. It's my biggest issue here. Like, on the snow here, it's so hard to see where the smoke's at. Cardanus is not having any weapon? Oh, dang. Oh, she's a brawler anyways, so... Never mind. Damn. Okay. I'm not even having any good melee weapons anymore. Alright, we could change that. Fire up the smithy! We gotta make a weapon. How about a warhammer? That means Cardanus can go home. She's not useful for anything here. So, okay. One more volley of smokescreen here. Bang. Move Lenny forward. And proceed. Until we are close enough to fire them down. There we go. I should have given Henry some grenades. I just noticed that we're really missing out on opportunity here. And there we go. And that's how we do it. It's a lot less dangerous than the last time. Oh, we gotta be nailing away that thing. Because that little thing back there is trying to kill Lenny. Nasty. Oh, Eden is not here again. Okay, that's our first win. Perfect. So you see, without any mechanoids interfering here, a mechanoid cluster can be a lot less threatening and a lot less annoying. Don't know why they got a round on me here. But we certainly are taking them down here quite good. Okay, looks like the other turret doesn't have a line of fire yet. Alright, move, move, move. Under the protection of the smoke. So let's see if I get the unstable fuel cell to keep it. Would be quite fun. Alright. Oh boy. Move! I don't know how large the explosion of the unstable fuel cell would be. Alright, good. So, let's, I can't claim it yet. Okay. So, we got it, basically. So, hey, look at here, we actually did it. So, unstable power cells are fun, because they are providing you a free source of power. You don't need to do anything for that, you just can keep them. And apart from that, our bounty was some plasteel. Wow, 10 plasteel! Hey! So much Henry's Night Ceremony. Yay! Ah, of course. And we're now allowing the areas again, of course, of course. Food binge on Onesan. Are you bleeding to death? No, okay. Then go food binging, baby. You're allowed to. You definitely had a day which is okay to have a food binge upon. Alrighty, friends, it's time to say goodbye again. I did a mech cluster without getting mad, without being sad. I'm so happy. Well, gotta say, it was quite easy. So, feel free to drop me a comment down below if there's anything on your mind. As usual, you know, I love hearing from you guys. And, yeah. Drop a thumbs up on this series if you want to support it, and also feel free to drop a subscription on my channel if you haven't done so already. You'll get notifications if you turn them on, or you just hop on the Discord server, links below there in the descriptions, and you'll find my release schedule and lots of nice people over there as well. Whatever you do or don't, I wish you a wonderful time, and I hope we're going to see each other again on the next episode. Until then, goodbye.